All right, today we have a Harig. This is a 6x12 hand feed machine. This has a ball bearing table. The slides underneath here ride on a ball bearing track, one in the back and one in the front, and you have a cable drive that goes around a drum here on the other end of this hand wheel. This is an electromagnetic chuck, a walker with the walker chuck control. Let me find a little piece of metal. Just happen to have one right here. And we put that on there, and then we turn this on, and she's on there real good. And you have a variable if you want to go a little less, or you can go to the full. And then you have your off, and you have a release, which will release it. All right, let me start up the wheel, grinding wheel. There's the grinding wheel. With the Harig, you have your down feed or in feed or your down feed hand wheel at the top here. You have a scale that you can rotate and adjust, so you can touch off your workpiece and set it to 0 and know how much you want to take off. Plus you have a nice ACU-RITE DRO for the x-axis, which is the, in this case it's the down feed, and you have it for your y-axis, which in this case is your saddle going in. Also, this has a very substantial base. This is not sheet metal. This is cast iron. And this is your original factory paint. This is wired for 220, 230 volts, 3-phase. And that's about it. It has its own built-in lubricating system in the back of the machine. There's a little reservoir that you fill with oil, and there's a pump in there, and it pumps it up. You see it in the sight glass after a few minutes of starting up the spindle, and it drips its way down over the column ways, and is also pumped up underneath the saddle to lubricate the saddle and table ways. So there you have it. This is the Harig 612 Ballway. This is a 6x12 Walker LPB electromagnetic chuck, fine line, fine divisions going horizontally. I guess that's about it. Thank you very much.